know, we all love to look and feel our best, and sometimes it gets a little more difficult during the summer months because you know how harsh that sun can be, and it really can affect how we look, especially our skin. And that's exactly what we're talking about today with Dr. Michael Huntley of Renewal MD. Hi, Dr. Huntley. It's great to see you.
Nice to see you again.
So, of course, we know summer is here, and I suspect that means that people take a different approach to aesthetics. So, are there some cosmetic procedures that are more or less popular this time of year?
Again, it varies from individual to individual, but generally younger folks are out with children through the summer months, you know, and on vacation. They got a lot of stuff they have to do socially, so they're less inclined to get involved with big surgeries. And for them, non-invasive techniques are probably a good option. That plus skincare products to maintain the skin, you know, through the harsh summer months.
So you mentioned non-invasive procedures. So what about that, such as Botox or sculpture, you know, the fat melting procedures, or the Ultherapy laser treatment that we've all heard about, Christy Brinkley talking about. She, of course, credits that for her youthful appearance. Do we need to steer clear of these types of procedures this time of year?
No, those procedures are very adaptable to year-round use. There's not a lot of downtime with Ulthera. It's basically focused ultrasound that stimulates collagen production by causing a thermal injury under the surface. And what you're doing is a controlled thermal injury to those layers, and the response is a healing process which generates collagen. So there's a little bit of swelling involved with it. You know, it's a little bit uncomfortable, but with nitrox, which we use, a breathable anesthetic, it's very doable in the office with minimal downtime.
But these things that we're mentioning, you're seeing some really great success and some good things happening with like sculpture and Ultherapy.
Right, yes. All of those techniques work surprisingly well. The sculpture, we've just acquired a device that does the neck area, the submental area.
Yeah, we all have that.
Right,
you know.
so that can now be treated quite simply in a short period of time. With a good expectation to get significant improvement.
As a plastic surgeon, I'm sure you've seen your share, you know, your fair share of skin cancer patients.
Right.
So, what advice do you have for us to reduce the chance that, you know, we can reduce those circumstances?
Really, it's limiting sun exposure, and if you are out in the sun, you've got to make sure that you're well protected. And our new line of skincare products can achieve that. Very well. It uses a physical barrier that titanium oxide and zinc oxide, but it's formulated in such a way that it feels just like a moisturizer, and it has a little tint to it, so you can put it on and it's not very noticeable. But by doing that, you're avoiding some of the chemicals, the PABAs and the parabens, you know, that do have some issues, you know, with skin allergy problems, potentially skin cancer.
And I've always wondered about the different numbers. You know, you see something at 30 or 50. Does it matter?
The bigger the number, the more protection you get, you know, but I'd say for most people in this kind of environment, a 30 is the minimum you want to go with.
You know, you guys have been our coastal experts for some time now, and of course we knew you as Coastal Empire Plastic Surgery, and now we know you as Renewal MD. Now, you've launched your own skincare line, which of course you mentioned, which of course includes sunscreen products. What was the reason behind, you know, launching your own skincare brand?
Well, it gives you the opportunity to individualize the product for each individual patient. Off-the-shelf products, you know, they contain certain ingredients, and there's no adjustment. This allows us to make adjustments to the product.
So, Dr. Huntley at Renewal MD, you have a special giveaway that you guys are providing for our viewers. Can you share that with us?
Yes, we're giving away 10 bottles of our new sunscreen, you know, which is a physical barrier rather than a chemical-based sunscreen. So it's less likely to cause issues, and it's really good stuff, and it's well tolerated. And you can register by going to the website you see on the screen, if you're one of the lucky 10, then you'll get a bottle of this great stuff.
Dr. Huntley, I want to say thank you for joining us today and providing us with all the wonderful information that you did. I can't wait to try the sunscreen and the new skincare line at Renewal MD.
All right, well, thanks very much for having us, and I hope you enjoy the product when you get a chance to use it.
If you'd like more information on Renewal MD or any of our coastal experts, just go to our Coastal Experts page. You'll find that at wsav.com.